Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Um, it's Thursday night, and it's been 1 week since our NFL season started, and it's football. I think it's football. They say it's football. The Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals going to be kicking off in about 4 minutes. And what's up? Hey, Tim, how are you doing? I'm doing a little live stream for probably the first quarter or maybe even the first half of the game tonight. I just wanted to try out some new things on the system. I've been pulling wires. Guys, you would be amazed. I have a great appreciation for anybody who works in the audio visual situation and all that. Yes. What? Okay. Cool. All right. So I want to make sure that I get all the bugs and everything out of the way for Sunday because we have a 1 o'clock kickoff. Dallas Cowboys, of course, against the Atlanta Falcons. And also at the same time, the Philadelphia Eagles will be taking on the Rams. So we're going to be trying to do a dual screen show on Sunday. We're going to end up having the picture-in-picture window of Philly 500 so we can keep up with them. Hopefully they get their ass handed to them by the Rams. And, of course, we're going to be doing our Dallas Cowboys, which is not the national game. So a lot of you guys won't actually have the game. We'll be able to keep you up to speed what's going on with it and everything else. Am I going to a Cowboy sometime soon? Maverick Country, considering that they're only going to have 25% capacity, and considering that I would have to fly there and fly back and all that, this year it's not going to happen. It'll have to wait till next year. It's just not worth the risk. Forgive me. I know a lot of people think that COVID is bullshit, but I've known quite a few people who have had it and some that have not made it. So I'm not going to be going to Dallas. That's why I have put all forth effort into building the studio set and getting this together out here because, hey, I got to tell you, it's kind of nice. It was fun having my cousin here, Daniel, and Rashid. Rashid, oh, my God, when Rashid is not screaming about his team, he's actually pretty decent. And having E2 Blue and Michael Anthony, we'll end up having Jet over at some time. We'll be able to make it up for some of the games. It's just he has actually a long drive to get here, and it's just too much when it's a night game for him to get here. So we're going to be doing stuff here. I mean, and this is going to be all weather out here because we've got the remnants of the hurricane here behind me, and it's actually – go Pats. Go Pats. We got a Pats. Oh, my God. We got a New England fan in here? Man. All right, we're about to kick off this game right now. If you want to call this a game, this is the toilet bowl game because one of these teams that loses definitely is going to be flushed, and it has nothing to do with Odell Beckham Jr. being out there. Oh, boy. We kid. What do I think we're going to do this week? Well, looking at the stats and looking at everything from the Seattle game, tomorrow I'm actually going to watch the condensed version on NFL Replay. But looking at it, what stands out to you is Matty Ice had 450 yards passing. They scored 25 points, but, a lot of that was garbage time, as they put it with Dak Prescott. It's funny because I haven't heard anybody saying, well, Matty Ice had 450 yards, but it was in garbage time because they got blown the F out. I mean, seriously, they got blown out. It wasn't even close. 38-25, like I said, last-second touchdown to pad the stats. And Russell Wilson, 4 TD passes. And that was in Atlanta, which is kind of strange because normally Seattle has a hard time going to the East Coast. But to be able to do what they did is just unbelievable. That was Stuart Morrison letting my wife know that they have Jarvis Landry tonight on her fantasy football team. And speaking of Stuart Morrison, Stuart, I'm going to put the link here. Today is North Texas Giving Day, okay? And Stuart Morrison is created the Dream to Walk Foundation. And today, if you end up doing a donation today, because it's North Texas Day, donation day, where it's like 3,000 different charities are, getting together and so forth. And they have bonuses. So they have drawings and stuff to give extra money to different foundations. I think right now Stuart Morrison's foundation is up to $1,100 of a $5,000 goal. In fact, while we're doing this stream, I'm going to do another donation. So if you can give, $5, great. That every bit helps. $5 here, $5 there. Next thing you know, you got $25. If you can do $25, it enters you into drawings for enters them into drawings for extra cash for their charities. What's happening, Lorenzo? I mainly wanted to actually try something because I'm doing something out here that I wasn't able to do before. And see, when I have E2 Blue out here, there's a couple of things that I need to do. First of all, I need to get myself a bowl and have it full of Snickers bars. Because sometimes my man E2, he gets a little hangry. He gets a little hangry and gets a little testy, and I want to be able to reach over and grab a Snickers bar. The other thing I want to be able to do is be able to use my Stream Deck, because sometimes you just need to go ahead and say, let's see if it's going to work. Oh, apparently it's not working. Okay. See, and that's why we do a test. Hang on for 1 second here. Look, just hold up. I tell you what we'll do. We'll do this. We will actually go to a commercial break. How about that? While I check this real quick.
He looked great. He looked like Miles Sanders. He looked great. Now, the one thing that may come from Miles Sanders' injury, which is a hamstring injury, which kept him out of a lot of the OTAs and minicamp last year. What the hell? That door just shut. Did you hear that? A shut door just opened and shut. Nobody's around. What the hell's going on? Anyways. I'm sorry. I got fires. I got power showers all around me. I got ghosts running around my house. What the hell's going on? Anyways. So it's got to be more homes than that stupid Joe Buddha. That's what I think it is. Because that Joe Buddha, I'm chopping its head off. I don't care how evil it is. I will come with the power of God, baby. And I am chopping its head off. Now, so you can't scare me. It's all true.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Ooh. It does work. Okay, so as long as I have the other computer on, I can actually use my Stream Deck. So, when we want to talk about Jerry Jones, we can go.
I think that's a part of leadership, is to have some of the guys that have gone before that have been disappointed to share it with everybody involved. For me, it's a reminder. I, too, have been here 23 years. And it is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it wasn't. And so having said that, I want me some glory hole.
Okay, so AC1.
So
come on, Jerry. I'm talking here. AC1, what happened to my trash can full of dirt in the middle? We got destroyed up the middle. I guess your theory doesn't work in today's game. One game. So hold on, AC1. One game. One game is all you're going to give the whole coach. This is what's really ridiculous. I'm sorry, AC1. I'm not trying to call you out or anything. But what's ridiculous is on the first drive of the game, we already had people say, get rid of Dak, bench Dak, fire Mike McCarthy, literally get rid of everybody. Understand, we have got all new pieces. We have a lot of guys that have just gotten to town with a coaching staff that has just gotten to town and so on. David, I'm glad you got your shot glass. Shout out to you, man. Let's not try and decide the whole season on one game. Okay? Let's take a good hard look. Give them some time to work the system and get people familiar. Understand, there's so many guys that just got here. Dontari Poe was actually on the unable to perform list for several weeks, so he didn't have a lot of time in the system. Gallimore is new to it. Tristan Hill, first time he started in his career, and you went against Sean McVay, who, called a great game. I mean, literally, he knew exactly what to do to negate the Dallas Cowboys pass rush, which was get the ball out of the hands of Jared Goff quickly. Okay? We really didn't get destroyed. There you go, Silverton. We really didn't get destroyed up the middle. What it was is they kept doing all these quick hitting passes and stuff on the outside that opened things up. So all in all, they didn't have big plays down the field. All the stuff was dinking and dunking and quick hitting stuff. Just give it some time. Hey, Mark, please reply to the email, man. I got a nameplate for you. It looks awesome. Rod, send me another email, man. I don't always check them, and I get spammed a lot, and I get lost and stuff. Long way to go this season. We're going to be fine. Dare I say Super Bowl? Okay, I'm not gonna put that far. Okay, Stuart, you can say that one, but I'm not gonna say that. Wait. Are the doo-doo Browns moving the football? Oh my God, 1st and 10. Cleveland Browns at midfield. Oh my goodness. Give it to. I mean, come on, man. How many times have you seen teams that started out looking freaking fantastic in September and then don't make the playoffs? They collapse. And then you have teams that, you looked at and you forgot, man, that team has got nothing, man. They ain't shit. And here all of a sudden they go to a Super Bowl. Can we just Jalen Smith looks slower. Jalen Smith I am worried about. Jalen Smith is not that guy that he was a couple of years ago. I think moving him to the weak side, I think he last year definitely took a step back. But again, give it some time. It's just the first game. That was really like preseason, okay? We're not going to give up on the Cowboys. I'm not ready. I mean, I have some people that are, like, ready to abandon ship. It wasn't like with everything that went wrong in that game, it wasn't like we got blown out or, it wasn't even close. Had that official not thrown that flag, we walk away with the win, and all of a sudden everybody else is thinking differently. You know what I'm saying? If we had ended up getting that pass play right there, kicking a field goal, and then if we won it in overtime, nobody would have anything negative to say, would they? Browns versus Lions. This is your Super Bowl prediction? Oh, man. Okay. It's not looking real good at the moment, although – I'm sorry. Did I say – let me put my glasses on. Joe Burrow in Cincinnati moving the – see, that's what happens when I take my glasses off. That's what happens when I take my glasses off. Joe Burrow got that offense rolling. AC1, listen, I do too, man. But you got to understand, you got to walk. You got to crawl before you can walk. And we've had a lot of damage that's been done to this team for a long time. We didn't get into this mess overnight, and it's going to take some time. And this year is a hard year to make a lot of major changes without an offseason. We've been handicapped because of COVID. Kansas City Chiefs going back to Super Bowl? Well, we'll see. Hey, what's happening, Jacob Garrett? How you doing, man? I hate the referees decide the game. Hey, Jacob, you got a friend that works at Home Depot, don't you? I see him whenever I go to Home Depot. How do you go live Facebook on YouTube? Hey, Pinckney. Because I am that good. No, actually, it's not me. Actually, it's not just Facebook. I'm actually on Vimeo. I'm actually on my YouTube, and I think the link gets put out onto Twitter at the same time. It's actually the streaming software that I have. Because I have a Vimeo account, it comes with the free use of their live stream studio. And live stream studio, you can, if I had Twitch, if I had some of the other different platforms, I could do the same thing with that as well. How am I doing? Doomsday in the house. How you doing, man? Once this team, Burrow's looking, they're going for it on 4th down. Wait. 4th down on the 33-yard line. Let's see what Joe Burrow. Empty backfield. It's going to be a pass, y'all. It's going to be a pass. And bam, the legend of Joe Burrow picks up 9 yards. They went for it and got it. The Browns are Marlin, check out the D. The Browns are Marlin, check out the D. Steve, you lost me on that one. Cleveland. You know what's funny? Okay, I'm going to play around a little bit here. What's funny is how many people said that they would take Baker Mayfield over Dak Prescott after Baker Mayfield's first year. Do I think Jerry's in more ear because they play calling was very vanilla like it was? No, I don't think so. AC1, here's my thought, and I can be 100% wrong. My thinking is this. You didn't have OTAs, right? OTAs is actually where most of the information gets put in. Well, you had OTAs, but it's really classroom. There's nothing on the field, okay? You ended up having, some working out and extra, some work, but not really work like you usually do. You normally have about twice as much practices. Now, you've got Kellen Moore, who's been there with the system. You got Dak and those guys that have been there and things, right? But I don't think it's been enough time to really make wholesale changes. And so what the Cowboys have done is, let's go with the basics. Let's go with what we know first, because we can probably execute what we know better right now to start than we can if we go ahead and try and change a whole lot of things and don't have time to work with it. So I think what you're going to see is you'll see the offense evolve, and the defense as well. You'll see them evolve as they have more time. To me, this first week was a preseason game. It was week 1 preseason. I wouldn't take Jacob. You had so many people. Oh man, I'd take Baker Mayfield over him, man. Any day. I'm serious. I meant they are balling. I wouldn't take. Well, Jacob, you're a Dak supporter. You got other guys out there that actually there's a petition out there to bench Dak for Andy Dalton, and there's also one for Carson Wentz here. I happen to sign the one for Carson Wentz, and maybe I was wrong on that one because maybe Carson Wentz playing is the best thing, because it seems like whenever Carson Wentz goes out, good things happen for that Eagle team. So maybe we want to keep Carson Wentz in there. So how's everybody doing tonight? Like I said, I'm just came out here and was watching some football, and I just want to see how my people were, and I just wanted to check out some of the stuff that I'm working on. So let's see if this works.
You don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, so it is working. So cool beans. So Sunday, I hope you guys come into the channel because we're going to be live streaming the Cowboys game. It's at 1 o'clock. It's one of the few early ones. And also at the same time, the Philadelphia Eagles will be going off. And Burrow gets sacked. Loses about 10 yards on third down. They'll be kicking a field goal. Mayfield chucks bricks. Yeah. Claiborne came through there. He got it. Claiborne. Is that the same Claiborne that lit up, that literally got paid because of Dak Prescott when he was at Atlanta? I bet you that is. Damn. Stay Cowboys up. Stuart, I am good. In fact, Stuart, you know how good I am right now? Stuart, here's what we gonna do. All right. I challenge. FYI, I have good news. You know what my good news is tonight? I just saved a whole bunch of money by switching to Geico. Actually, I'd have to switch. I was already a member. But the Dak Prescott shirt was not claimed. So we will be still trying to give it away. And I know the Joker's going to come out and say you can't even give Dak Prescott autographed shirts away. But we're going to still continue to try and give it away. So any super chats that we get between now and game day, will enter you into the drawing for Dak Prescott. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate. And if you say anything about him, it's not fair. I'll take him over this guy any day. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we's going to do. Let me pop this in here. Okay. You see this link that I'm putting in here right now, guys? Right here. This is Stuart Morrison's foundation, okay? If you make a donation, you can make a donation as little. Mike J.
Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me the money!
All right, so if you go to Stuart Morrison's website tonight, and Stuart, I need your help here, Stuart. Anybody if you make a donation of $5 or more to Stuart Morrison's foundation, okay, put in there, because you can put a message and say, I'm from the Joe Boo Sports Report. And if you do, I will enter you in the drawing for the Dak Prescott jersey. Seriously. So, I always say, put your money where your mouth is. And so right now, I am going to go to the site, Dreamwalk. It's up to $1,101. And I'm going to donate again today. So I'm going to put another donation right now. Okay, so I'm not looking to screen with you guys. And so you go in, click yes, select. Am I a first-time donor? No, I'm not. Am I interested in volunteering? Yes, but I'm a long ways away. I will say, yeah, there we go. My name, Mark Holmes. Notes, keep spreading the mojo. So in the notes, put keep spreading the mojo, or I'm from the Joe Boo Sports Report, or Mark sent me. So that way Stuart will let me know that you came from the channel and made a donation. Because, the amazing thing about donations is whenever I have, and I don't do this to get something back, but here's the great thing is, in life, when I've done stuff and gone out of my way to try and help others, it has always come back to me tenfold. And I believe it's up to us to help take care of us. So Stuart Morrison has been a blessing to me, and helping his charity out will hopefully be a blessing to help others. And that's what Spreading the Mojo is all about. And let me finish putting in my credit card information. Hopefully it goes through. Say a prayer, guys. Seven. Okay. We're almost there. Do. Oh, address. Got to put my address. Okay, we're submitting. Oh, okay. Hold up. Oh, wrong number. Almost there. Just hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We're making noise. Processing your donation. Process. There we go. Stuart Morrison. So, if you make a donation, I put the link in there. Let me get back to the chat. Oh, damn. Mark, James, I'm concerned. And we're all concerned, man. But listen, as Aaron freaking Rodgers says, relax, man. Relax, James. Give it some time. If I tell you what, I would be, James. Oh, by the way, James, there we go.
Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me the money!
And Eric.
Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me the money!
Okay, Eric said, let me write Mike J's there. Quick question. You said this past weekend that you tore your ACL. Same here, brother. What knee is it, and what's your story, and how did it happen? My left knee. Well, Eric, you and I have something together, something in common together, which is my ACL on my left knee. I tore mine in high school, in the last preseason game of my senior season. And I will never forget it because we had what was known as a football jamboree, where we had like 6 teams. And you played like a half of football against one team and a half a football game against another team. And in our first game, I was running downfield. I was outside contained. I'm the outside guy. My job is to make sure nothing gets between me and the sidelines. And I have a quick release. Boom. So I'm running downfield, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. I get to the outside. I turn in, start looking at the punt returner. The punt returner is kind of facing towards me. The ball goes through his hands, hits his knee, and bounces right towards me. And I'm looking at this ball that is bouncing towards me, and being an offensive lineman, I'm thinking, I'm getting this football. I'm going to get a touchdown. And at the present time, I actually had a scout from the University of Virginia that was interested in actually recruiting. And right as I was getting my fingertips on the football, my left leg was planted, my right leg was in stride, and I got blown up in the shoulder. And so I saw this on camera because the camera in the press box was right there, focused on the ball and me, and my left knee went like this, literally, and tore it. And at that time, they were just beginning to use the scope. So they actually scoped it. They said my knee, my ACL was completely blown. They just kind of cleaned up the ends, and they just said, we're not ready to do a full reconstruction, because if we do, we'll have to basically cut it all the way through, because the technology was still really new on the scope. So what they said was, we'll come back and revisit it in a couple years. Mark, I need you to be Al Michaels right now. Okay. What you need, Dak? What you need me to do to be Al Michaels? You want me to do the play-by-play? Okay, right now, Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns are down by 3, okay? So that's what happened to my knee. And I have never gotten that knee operated on again, and I still do not have an ACL in it. So, back to being concerned. If I were the Eagles fans right now, I'd be scared to death. Baker Mayfield getting away from the pressure, running, and he's going to run for a first down. Okay, the Doo-Doo Browns are in the red zone. Mayfield on this drive, 4 for 4, and it looks like we got a little fight. Whoa. Joshua, you're talking about last play. Hey, listen, I said the Eagles are going to be taking a step back, but hold on. Let's stop here. It's too early. It's too early to go ahead and say that somebody is dead, because you could say that about our team. There's a lot of teams that have a bad first game or first couple of games or even a first quarter of a season, okay? But the way I like to break down a season, go get yourself a Chris Collinsworth. Okay, make yourself Chris Collinsworth. I don't know if I can do that one. But the way I like to look at an NFL season is break it up into quarters, okay? Break it up into 4 sections. So that's 4 games. And what you need to do is, in 2 of those sections, you need to go 3-1. 3-1, and then the other 2 sections you can go 2-2. That gets you to 10-6. Okay, so we're in this first quarter right now. We got 1 loss. We win 3. We're in fantastic shape. If we only win 2 of these 4, we're still okay. That just means that 2 of the other ones you've got to go 3-1. Colton, what's up, man? Hey, I got some scary things that happened at my house. I'll tell you after you read this. Scary is the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns got a touchdown. That's what's scary. Nick Chubb. We got a chubby touchdown. Okay, the Cleveland Browns are up 6-3. Oh, I didn't even do my scoreboard, did I? What the hell is going on around here? Okay. Let's see. Scoreboard. Hold it. Let me fix. Damn, guys, why didn't you tell me? Yo, Mark, jackass, you didn't put up the scoreboard. Hold up. Let me do this real quick, guys. Colton, don't tell me yet, because I'm going to have to go back. Bengals. Doo-doo Browns. Uh-oh. The Cleveland Doo-doo Browns are up. I can't believe that. Hold up. We're almost there. All right. Push it real good. There we go. I got it. Okay. Colton, some scary news. I hope nothing bad happened. What happened, dude? Dude, shut up. Thompson was not terrible leading the team in tackles for the game. More on the defense made adjustments, got better. Come the second half, unlike you're right about that. The Eagles defense. How you gonna give up? Wait. Let's think about this here. How you give up 27 unanswered points to the Washington No Names? I mean, seriously. That. I mean, seriously. That was just one of those moments where you have to say, what the hell's going on out here? I mean, really, Eagles fans, you got to say, what the hell was going on out there? Tampa Bay ain't going nowhere. The Saints are overrated. Well, I said this. Tampa. Okay, here was my thing. I said Tampa Bay was overrated. There's always a team that everybody swears is going to be great, and now you realize that Tom Brady. Well, it's still early, but the Tom Brady is made by Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick did a hell of a lot to make that guy. And you see what he did with Cam Newton. They changed the whole offense, okay? They used Cam Newton's running ability to go ahead and win. They only threw for 155 yards. They've lost 8 players opting out for COVID, and they still find a way to win. And I look at that division and still say New England will win that division. Everybody else, of course, has been looking differently. Oh, Buffalo. I mean, okay, all right, whatever. Bill Belichick is a freaking genius, and he knows how to cheat. Short field, dumbass. Are we salty, Eagles fans? Are you salty? Oh, it seems like the Eagle fans are a little. Are you guys upset? Are you hurting? Does your household have guns, Colt? If so, you're fine. Mark, you always make me laugh with misspelling. Well, hey, I never claimed to be that bright. I'm the first one to tell you I'm a freaking idiot. I'm not a dingbat like Philly 500, but I do the best I can. Eagles fans are always salty. You got that right. I bet you right now, I bet you we see more things like this year.
I fire Howard. Fucking fire. Motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot! Dallas has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass.
He's ass.
He's stupid. I fired his ass. I fired his ass. I mean, how he's got to be stupid? What are you doing? You just let Dallas take him. You.
Okay, you're supposed to say, oh, it was a short field. It doesn't matter. Listen, dude. So that's your excuse that they had a short field. Well, is it the Washington team's fault that your team could not move the ball? They bogged down and that your quarterback kept turning the ball over? Whose fault is that? That's your guy. That's walk it to him, or should it be fumble it to him or throw it to him? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Oh, and remember, you got the greatest quarterback since sliced bread, and you can't win. Oh, the Eagle fans are salty right now. In the basement by themselves, having lost the game in the division. Ooh.
I don't have time to have a bad time. It isn't on my schedule.
So Colton, basically, yeah. So basically, my sister's actually saving up money to try and go to my house and take my sister and kill my family. What? He came to our house and we had to call the popo. And yeah, whoa. So wait. Saving up his money. Hopefully, he's like in the other side of the world. I hope they arrested him and locked his ass up, Colton. Damn. That's some serious stuff, you know. I had a woman who was renting from me whose husband was in jail who was planning on, when he got out, killing them. And they moved to basically change their address and everything else so that way they would never have to deal with having to see him. That's scary, man. The Rams are going to cook the E-Girls. Man. As much as I hate the Eagles, I agree with you, James. I agree. We do have to worry about us. And I'm hoping and praying that we get our shit together. But there's a big difference between, you know, listen, I hate losing. But if you're going to look and say, is there a better loss? You lose being up 17-0 to a Washington team that has really no offensive stars whatsoever, or you lose to the Rams where they're opening up their brand new stadium on a controversial call. I know it still goes down equally as a loss, but at least we were competing. I'm sorry, the as Philly 500 would say, they look like ass. He's from Oklahoma, man. Did they arrest him? That's the question. What's up, Mark Holmes, Uncle Charles? What's good? Love your show. I appreciate that, man. I'm not going to be on too much tonight. I know E2 Blue is going to be doing his live stream in a bit, and hopefully you guys will tune into it. But I wanted to make sure that I came in, and so let me remind you guys, Dak Prescott is still here. Okay, Dak Prescott is still here. Any super chats that we receive between now and Sunday will end up entering you guys in for that drawing. And if you go to the link that I just put up there, the northtexas.org, I'm sorry, North Texas, is that the right one? Did I put up the right one there? I hope I put up the right one. For, you know, I'm not that bright. Let me double check and make sure I got the right website. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I'm not as dumb as I thought I am. So is he still out there lurking around, Colton? Did you get a restraining order? Because you definitely want to have a restraining order against him, because so that way he can't come within X number of feet of your home and stuff. Dwayne Haskins is hungry and fighting to be the starting quarterback. You work hard, Mark. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Do you think it's a smart choice starting Joe Mixon in fantasy football? Simon, I have a fantasy football team. I know nothing about it. I know nothing about my fantasy football, except that we're 1-0, and that I've had 2 Eagles players that have been on my team, and neither of them have done doo-doo. One didn't get to play at all because he's injured, and the other one played Deshaun Jackson and didn't do anything. So maybe I'm a jinx. Jay Malone. Mark, do you think the Cowboys adjust decently on offense in DC? The defense actually played better in the second half. The offense seemed too predictable. We ended up, bad snap. Joe Burrow. Did the wheels just fall off for the Bengals? I think the wheels are falling off of the Cincinnati Bengals as we start the second quarter. Well, Jay, I'm actually not going to do the whole game. This is Cleveland and Cincinnati. It's just I really came out here just to try and do some different things, with my set to see if it works.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I just wanted to make sure everything was working. Just trying to make sure we don't have any hiccups come Sunday like I did last Sunday, where all of a sudden everybody's like, we don't hear you. We hear the TV and the air conditioning and the crickets, but we don't hear you. Wentz is a damn joke. Ooh, ouch. Dak doesn't give enough respect in this game. He's a great player. Jerry, pay the man. Well, right now, let's not worry about paying the man. Let's worry about getting a victory. It's not the Cowboys' fault that the Eagles didn't get Carson Wentz weapons in the draft or free agency. They had problems at depth and talent. Dallas is a more talented team consistently. This is true. The problem has been is just not getting the most out of that talent, you know? And that's where I hope that this week we start opening up things. We need to actually force the ball downfield to help open up things. We also need to do play action. It was insane what we did on play action. We ran 10 play action plays. 10. Just 10, right? Out of those 10 plays, 9 of them were completions for 122 yards, which comes out to 13.55 yards per completion. If you want to say out of all of the plays, the 10 plays that they did, they ended up averaging 12 yards each time they did, which is insane. But we only used it 10 times. And you could look back to last year, we did the same thing. Games we used to play action a lot, we had big scores, big victories. Games we didn't ended up being losses. And that goes back to the whole analytics game. The definition of delusional is thinking Wentz is a better quarterback than Dak. You got that one right. William Taylor, thank you very much, man, and you stay safe as well. Oh, Eagles players just don't really hurt. They just don't want to play for the sorry-ass Eagles. Woo, Junior, damn. I think we use Pollard more on the offense. Definitely in passing downs. Mark, another busy Zeke fan, man. Every day is a busy day, dog. I know you're busy too, dog. We need a new coach and 9 wins. Oh, my God. Really, James? One game and you're ready to get a new coach. One game, man. Come on, man. That's just too much. Come on, man. He can't go in a yard, but the thing is, he does it away. So, also, if he runs off, it isn't there, and the police won't do anything. So basically, if he comes, I'm holding him down. Get a camera, get him on camera on your property, man. Need to get the front line straightened out. I agree with you, Randall Harris. Yeah, Zeke fan, yeah, he said that. He's earned the right to do it. Honestly, the 2 plays that were completed on him, he was right there. He was close, so close. And who else are you going to put on Julio? Who else are you going to put on him? I mean, I don't think we have exactly a whole lot of great options. Our key is get to Matty Ice. Matty Ice is a very stationary target. Get your ass upfield and sack him. We need a new coach and 9 wins, and got that. Stop tripping. Mark hurt. He had hamstring issue. Was tweaked last week. I hadn't heard about a foot injury, but see, here's the thing about Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper is a lot like Gary Clark. Gary Clark, who went to JMU, another one of my Dukes, played in the USFL, played with the Washington football team, and got himself at least 1 ring. But Gary Clark was one of those guys that was always injured, could never practice during the week, but come Sunday, he was always there. You can't use HTTR anymore, Fat Danny. There is no hailing to the Redskins. Man, come on. Have me and Philly 500 met? No, but I tell you what, it feels like we have, because it's like on a daily basis that he's text messaging me or giving me a call or something. He's always right there. Always. Okay, it looks like the Odell Beckham show is back. He's got a touchdown. Oh, my God. So, the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns look like they're doing a number 2 on them. Baker Mayfield, nice throw to Odell. Odell with a great move. Faked my man Jackson out of his jockstrap and a great catch. But and guess what they did it out of? Guess what? They did it out of play action. They used play action. They faked the sweep going to the right. Baker Mayfield bootlegs to the left. One-on-one coverage. Odell Beckham does a stop and go and ends up beating his man. Touchdown. That's what play action will do for you. Play action is a quarterback's best friend. And I don't know why the hell the Dallas Cowboys, that might be at the 1 yard line. Hope we can make a Falcons play from behind and show our pass rush. That's what we need to do. Cowboys hired an older version of this. Okay, would y'all just chill? Just chill, man. Can you chill? Just can we get past at least week number 2 before you guys want to fire everybody? Odell, possibly with a touchdown. Hold up. Odell is excited. He might be auditioning for his next team. He actually has a YouTube channel and talks about what he's going to do on YouTube video. Oh, Colton, get copies of that, download it because he could erase it, and take that to the police. Oh, now that's a sick fuck right there. I'm sorry, excuse my language. That's a sick person right there. He's saying on there that he's going to, oh, God. Yeah, that's a threat. I don't know what kind of police you got, but if somebody is making videos and showing up at your house, they need to do something. Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect example. That was flat out. Because here's the thing. When you have a running back like Nick Chubb or like Zeke Elliott, and you know that he's feasting, that he's going to run over you, you're worried about stopping him first. And so when you get all this motion, you get all the offensive line, everybody going to that side, you're thinking that that's where the play and the flow's going. Now the quarterback goes across the grain there, bootlegging. You got one-on-one covers. And with the team we have, oh, my God. I mean, again, we average 13.5 yards every time we use play action. Play action is your friend. Washington D-line is ridiculous. Oh, ultimate. Yeah, that's scary. You like Kellen, but you feel like he has some Garrett in him. Well, time will tell. Time will tell. He's only called 17 games now. Give it time. Give it time. I still think that a lot of what we saw that first game was because it's what was familiar, okay? We haven't really had a lot of time to go ahead and put on a whole lot of changes yet. Just give it some time. Just be cool. Just be cool. How is it we loaded, but other teams got 1 or 2 guys? Well, Manuel, think about Tampa Bay. They had, the GOAT, the greatest quarterback out there. And you're telling me that offense wasn't loaded? You telling me that offense, and look what happened to Tom Terrific. It happens in football. And surprisingly enough, nobody. It's a touchdown. Touchdown for the Doo-Doo Browns. The brand new brothers in town. Yeah, boy. Dope sound. Wow. Odell wanted to get involved early. And let me change. I think that this game might be over. It might just be over. All right, and so don't forget, listen, Stuart Morrison. Stuart, are you still here, Stuart? Stewie. Stewart. North Texas Giving Day if you go there and make a donation as little as $5, if you're going to do a super chat, instead go to North Texas Giveaway Day and do it for my man Stuart Morrison, and we will still enter you into the drawing for the Dak Prescott shirt. Covering Bengals, as a Bengals fan, we are looking like the doo-doo Bengals. Well, I feel sorry for you, Matsuki. Matsuki, did I say that right? Yeah. It's going to be a long season for you. But I think you got a real deal in quarterback. Mark's looking. Trex.
You don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Trexel history art. You're a funny mother humper. Yeah, that's it. No. You see you see right there? You see right there. Dallas Cowboys. I am die-hard Dallas Cowboys till the day I die. But, my man Stuart Morrison is doing his charity, so I want to put some extra, effort into that. And besides, we got football. It don't matter who's out there. We got football to watch. And remember, it's only a 17-week season. So I'm trying to get me as much football in as I can, man. Shit. Don't be mad at a brother who want to just watch the football. Yeah, shit. Search Turtle Hermit filter channels. Turtle Hermit filter channels? It will say my name is Michael Moore, etc. Then go to videos and scroll down until you see Warframes that might be okay. Does he have a lot of subscribers there, Colton? My fantasy football team is 1-0 right now. Mark, do I like the Mavericks by chance? Nah, man, I don't do I do NFL football. That's it. That's all I have time for. The Dallas Cowboys are literally a full-time job, and this is my part-time job. I mean, seriously. I have my day job where I got to pay my bills. This is out of a labor of love, okay? So to do another sport, I have to be all in, and I just don't have enough time to be all in on basketball and football. I just can't. So that's why I stick to football. It's been crazy that we have had, like, for the last 3 weeks, it's just been like rain every other day. It's been crazy. Everybody, it's the button, please. Oh, the like button. Thank you very much. Colton, no. Colton, man, my thoughts and prayers out to you, man. Be safe out there. Uh-oh. He's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling to the 45-yard line. Great return. He has only 17? Okay. Sounds like he's looking for attention. Do you really think that he is capable, that he would actually do something, or you think that he's crying out for attention? He sounds like a little bit of a punk-ass biatch. Horned Frog Stars, Rangers, Mavs. Joe Burrow does not have a TD. They have a field goal. It is 14-3. I don't know if he had one last week or not, but they need to do something on this drive. They got great field position on the 45-yard line. Great job, my friend. Keep it up. I was in Gordonsville last week, and they actually a wine store owned by 3 ladies. Called it, well hung wineries. Okay. Wow. Damn. Gordonsville, Virginia. Knack. Was that Gordonsville, Virginia that you were in? And a winery called Well Hung Winery. Okay. Cowbum Sweet. Copyright police. So, it's funny how the Eagle fans are. They're really salty. Y'all are really salty. Coming there and doing something are two different things, though, Colton. I mean, he may just want to. I mean, I'm just saying that most people who you really have to worry about. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. But most people, the quiet ones, are the ones you really have to worry about because you don't know they're coming. For him to kind of put this out there and everything else sounds like he's crying out for help more than anything else, and looking for attention. at the stream title. How about the scoreboard there, Mel? Joe Burrow going to set it up. I got him on fantasy for okay. Well, they're moving the ball on this one. They need to get this drive going because Cleveland is finally seems like they've gotten their groove. Up Burrow with a smile. Hey, we got a first down. Odell's tryout Thursday. Yeah, well, I think the Browns may be interested. Everything's for sale for the right price. Everything's for sale for the right price. Are you going to go past Jerry's World tomorrow and see how our stadium is doing? Hopefully it's still there. And then headed back to California. Be safe out there, man. California and the West Coast, man, on fire. It's sad. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, thank you for putting the Cowboys on at 12 and letting me have to cook out on Sunday. Well, I'm actually, after staying up so late, that was a long day last week. I mean, between live streaming the Washington Eagle debacle and then going through Tampa Bay and the Saints, watching that game, and then finally getting to the Cowboys. I'm still tired from it because I was out barbecuing. I don't think I'm going to do a pulled pork this weekend because I'm just too tired. I think I'm going to make shrimp and grits since we're playing the Atlanta Falcons and do chicken wings. We're lucky, but the worst team. Browns are lucky they go against the worst team. Well, we got to play against the doo-doo Browns, okay? We got to play against them. Uh-oh, touchdown, Joe Burrow. Uh-oh. Hold the press. Do we have a game here? Are we talking about football? Oh, my goodness. I think I'm. Here's what's actually pretty good here is I've learned because we talking about we talking about
practice, not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. How silly is that?
That's what we're doing right now. This for me is practice. See, you see, I've got 9 points. Just that easy. I've actually learned how to do this easier to change the scoreboard. And just like this, boom. Now if they kick the extra point, bam, scoreboard just look at that. Because we talking about
practice, not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. How silly is that?
Yeah, Colton, you definitely need to watch it with that guy. Definitely the videos and things, you need to definitely get back with the police and get a restraining order on them with that and pass all that information and say that you are fearful of them. I did the same thing, Mark. I watched every game, and it was beautiful. So happy football was back. I feel bad for all those people that said that they're done with football. I'm good. I'm excited. It's not the usual. You see a little bit of stuff that's not typical. You see teams that are kind of banged up and injured. It don't matter. Oh, you just noticed the doo-doo Browns. Yeah, man. We just having fun here. We having fun, but I tell you what, I thought that the Browns were going to pull away here, but I got to get ready to get out of here because E2 Blue said he's going to be going on at half. Oh, we'll wait till halftime. We'll go through the first half, and then you guys can turn over and check out E2 Blue, E2 Blue Entertainment. Now, let me say this about my man E2. Okay, E2 is good people, but E2. Like our quarterback, Dak Prescott admitted that, he's gone through some things and, had some sad times, which I think we all do. In fact, right now, Simba, somebody asked about our dog. We have been through Simba going through pain. And even if it's just a dog. Do I ever stream record Cowboys game and watch it again? Well, Zeke fan, what I'll do is I've got a DVR on the TV, I'll DVR it so that way I can kind of review it that way usually. Or if you spend $99 a year, you have NFL Game Pass. And what that does is every game, you can go back through and you can watch it on Monday. And they have like the full game. Then they have like the coach's film. And then they have a condensed version. So that way you can literally watch the whole game in 40 minutes. So I go through and review that. And you can look back at games from, 10 years ago if you want. Juan Cruz.
Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me the money!
Juan, in case you hadn't heard, the Dak Prescott shirt is still here. The winner did not claim it. So we are still going to be giving it away. So you are at enter tonight with James Nooks, Eric Gaines, and Mike J are all added to the drawing that we'll do on Sunday. No, it's 10-14. Yeah. Do I have it wrong, Lola? Lola, I got 10-14, don't I? Don't I have 10-14? You have Sunday ticket? Oh, well, perfect, Zeke. You got it. Cool. I would get Sunday ticket, but see, I have Verizon. I don't want a dish on my roof. And here's the thing about Sunday ticket that I thought about getting DirecTV, but I like my Verizon now that I've upgraded the internet, that I can do all the stuff that I do now. I'm scared to try something different. But I thought about saying, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and get it. Juan Cruz, what's up?
Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me the money!
Thank you, Juan. And Juan, I'm getting you that other shot, that other glass, and I'm sending you something else to go with that too. Out. Sorry about the mix-up on that one. I thought about getting DirecTV and saying, I'll have it. But here's the thing. You know what? Next year, they're going to be renegotiating the television contract. There's no guarantee that DirecTV is going to have it next year. Renee Ramirez, what's up? Thank you very much.
Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money!
All right. Yeah, well, Tyron Smith, I'm not too worried about that one with him. At least the team doesn't see. I think they're more of, okay, you're a little nicked up, no problem. Just take it off. Just take it off. Because you're a veteran. You know what you're doing. We don't want to risk you. You don't need the practice. And let's get some of these other guys out here practicing that can use some extra work. Mark, Troy Dason. Chilling in you. Oh yeah, it's okay. I hate to say this, but I'm beginning to feel like an old man. Breaking news: Carson Wentz has been diagnosed with cripple syndrome via Adam Schefter. Okay, what is cripple syndrome? Come on, man. It used to be I never got cold. I am out here like an old man. Look, I got my Super Bowl Cowboys blanket on. I am wearing shorts. I do have shorts on, and I probably should have long pants on. But it's chilly out here, so I got a blanket on my legs because it's cold. It's cold. And in fact, before I came on the live stream, I was looking at one of those patio heaters. They have the one. Now they got the inexpensive ones you get at Home Depot. They're like $200. So it's got like the little top on it and the pole and everything else. And it'll work. They say it heats up like 150 square feet, right? But they have this other one that looks like it's decorative. It's like kind of like a really sharp pyramid, and the flame goes, right up the middle. It costs more money, but it's like so pretty. And I was thinking, having that behind me when it gets cold for the games will look nice. Dude, it's raining. It's raining right now. Okay, it's raining and it's like 55 degrees. I mean, seriously. And I don't have my shoes on, and my feet are on concrete, and I got shorts on. Why don't we sign Snacks Snacks Harrison, you're hungry. I think we actually have enough people. And the thing is, Snack, oh, that was a cheap shot. That was cheap, 59. Damn. Sit your ass down, man. Damn. That's one of those dumbass penalties, man. I hate dumbass penalties. So this is what you say to a player when they do something stupid like that. You say, Doomsday, I'd love to send some of this rain to California and the West Coast, and I would definitely like to send some of that cool weather your way, man. Snacks Harrison, Poe, Gallimore, Mark, that's a good big three in the middle. You're right about that. 80 feels like 88 here in Florida. Yeah, like I said, today, I think it was like 72 was the high today. And with this rain that came through, it's like it really cooled it off. I'm sorry, I don't mean to brag about that, because that means it's going to be cold. I think listen, man, Sean, he actually missed a lot of time in this early season because he was actually on the PUP list. Like I said, give these guys some time, man. Give them some time. So doing pretty good you are? I know, Stuart, you're not talking about me. You can't use me, Mark Holmes, and pretty in the same sentence. You can't. Mark, is Stephen Parker playing? I don't know if he is or not. I'm sorry. I've been paying attention to the chat in here. Let me see. Let me look up the stats real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a brain fart. Juan Cruz. Stephen Parker is on right now. He's on our team, but I don't know if he's going to be playing this week or not. They haven't put the list of who they're calling up just yet. I don't think so. I think that's going to be. I think that's going to be probably at soonest the week after. I mean, you literally just got to town, and I think he'll end up being on the practice squad. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes till halftime. Thank you, Juan Cruz, very much.
Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money!
Look up.
Show me the money!
It's an app for what, Cowboys Up North? Dazen? It's an app. Okay. I don't get too many apps. I don't even know where my damn app store is. Okay. All of a sudden, the game's kind of bogged down here. Dazen. So what is this app that we're looking up? Dazen? Live fighting, sports, boxing. Okay. All right. There we go. Shots. I didn't even bring my bottle out here. I didn't bring it out. All right, let's go for a commercial break here for this important message and make sure the system still works.
He looked great. He looked like Miles Sanders. He looked great. Now, the one thing that may come from Miles Sanders' injury, which is a hamstring injury, which kept him out of a lot of the OTAs and minicamp last year. What the hell? That door just shut. Did you hear that? A shut door just opened and shut. Nobody's around. What the hell's going on? Anyways, I'm sorry. I got fires. I got power showers all around me. I got ghosts running around my house. What the hell's going on? Anyways, so it's got to be Mark Holmes and that stupid Joe Budda. That's what I think it is. Because that Joe Budda, I'm chopping its head off this year. I don't care how evil it is. I will come with the power of God, baby. And I am chopping its head off. Now, so you can't scare me. It's all true.
Yeah, Philly 500 is a mess. He is a straight up mess. I constantly, and the Dallas Cowboys are Philly 500's mind. You get every game live. It's an NFL app plus boxing and everything else, but not UFC or NBA. You get every game live? Really? So even out of game markets? Okay. I downloaded it. Let me make sure I downloaded it. I'll check it out. I'm just curious how they get away with having every NFL game live, because that's kind of part of the Sunday ticket. Mark, I need James. Are you trying to get me divorced? I can see me having. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of women here in my backyard having shots. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sure the wife will be happy with that one. Oh man. So don't forget, if you can tonight, make a donation to Dream to Walk. Here's the link again for Stuart Morrison. Again, if you donate tonight, one, it'll end up putting you in the drawing for the Dak Prescott autographed shirt, okay, that we'll do on Sunday. Two, it makes Stuart eligible for more prizes and more money because it's North Texas Giving Day. So if you can, Mark, James, stop. We ain't bringing no women down here drinking at my house, okay? I'm a married man, okay? I say, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers, but I'm scared of my wife. I can tell you that one, okay? Seriously, okay? Because what we apparently have here is.
Don't you ever talk that way to me. Never!
What
we've got here is failure to communicate.
Yeah.
Some men you just can't reach.
That's right, man. Okay, so there's no shots down here with a bunch of women. Odell stumbling, bumbling, juking his way down the field. There's flags all over the place. Oh, Odell feeling it. Odell got he's got the shit-eating grin. Odell's got the shit-eating grin on his face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll probably get banned from YouTube with that comment. But damn. He's like, ooh, boy. Whoa, Odell. What's the flag? Defensive holding. Oh, Odell. Man. Can you watch it on Boys Up North? Oh, you know what? Stuart, you're my boy, man. Mark, Philly won't be having eggnog for Christmas Eagles. It could it be that he keeps talking about taking Jesse? Damn. Jesse. I wish you'd done that to my man Stewart's channel. Stewart's charity. But I appreciate it. You're entered as well. I tell you what, I'll make another donation to Stewart's. How about that? Is Odell really a brown boy? Well, that's what some woman claimed. Okay, now that's the rumors. That's the rumors. You should. I can get on my phone and Xbox. Teeth are brown. I'm gonna make because my cousin said he's never and Rashid said they've never had shrimp and grits before. Odell got held. Odell's mad that he got held and that they didn't call it. Oh. Did he grab him? Yeah, he grabbed. Now that could have been called. That was defensive pass interference. He's holding on to the jersey. Odell was right. Give him shit, Odell. Give him shit. That was holding. He was holding his jersey. I mean, I don't think he would have caught it, but it was still holding. Oh man, 3rd down and 4, and Chubb gets 7. Wow. So, do you guys like this angle? I got a webcam right here. It's right here. Webcam. This is the close-up camera, guys. So that way, you can see real close. You can see all of the facial hair and everything else here. You can see the lights behind us. Mark, can you tell us? Mark, I can tell you're a great cook's prop, all the recipes. I don't know about it. I do okay. Tyron Smith didn't practice today. Neck was the listing for the problem. Baker Mayfield rolling out, moving the pocket. Sunday, I'm going to be doing shrimp and grits. I'll be doing Jobu wings and shrimp and grits. How about that? My cousin said he's never had shrimp and grits. And, we'll have some nice baguettes, okay? Some baguettes, man, with some butter on there to soak up all that'll be good. That'll be good because it's kind of chilly. Baker's baking right now. I did find my glasses. And of course, when I found them, I was like, damn, that's where they were. They're at my desk, and I put some papers over top of them and just couldn't see it. I'm just, when you get old, shit like that happens. Yeah, that's the thing. That would have been one of those things that would have happened to us. That, the jersey being pulled. Just like Ramsey cupping. I mean, literally, he was cupping and holding on us, and we get offensive pass interference. Oh yeah, Tyron Smith is definitely playing. He just didn't practice, today. Mark Badass needs some playing time. He might get some. The thing is, I'm kind of still surprised that we had Steele, an undrafted rookie, playing when we've got Connor McGovern. I mean, I look at it and say, why not move Connor Williams out to tackle and bring in Connor McGovern at guard? Unless you thought that Steele is the guy. So did Michael Gallup. Why does Mayfield always look like the world is chasing him? Shrimp and grits? Oh, yeah. I tell you what. Shrimp and grits are easy, or in comparison to pulled pork. Shrimp and grits, man. That's a nice stick to your ribs type meal, man. Full of flavor. You get that bread and sop up all that juice and stuff on there, and then you get some spicy Jobu wings there with the blue cheese, fresh homemade blue cheese dressing. Oh man, yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's some good eatings. Flozell Adams, Steele, the new Flozell Adams. We need a new Flozell Adams. Tyrone will get the extra day off every week, probably. All right, so we're almost into the end of the first half here. I tell you, I'm really happy that I came in here. This was fun tonight on a Thursday night, and then I can get ready to watch E2 Blue. We'll check out E2 Blue, see what he's got going on, and then let's see. What are you up to, Stuart? Stuart is up to $1,206. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Everybody who donates from the Jobu Sports Report will end up getting entered in the drawing now. Come on now. Give if you can. Give if you can. Steele is big, but, he's still a rookie, man. You think Gillimore's good? He played a couple of plays this past week. Signed Earl. Earl's not getting signed. Yeah, we definitely need to start thinking about replacing Tyron Smith. All right, 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. I'm sorry, 2 minutes to go in the half. And see if Odell is still feeling it. And they're running Chubb. Chubb he's doing a whole lot of work for 1 yard on that run, I tell you. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Where are the women on this site? This is a football talk site, James. Usually just me here. Sorry, this isn't like one of those younger channels that have all the pretty ladies on it. This is the Lonely Hearts Club right here. It's just me. And the frogs. And the crickets. And a couple of chipmunks that run around on the deck here. That's it. No women. Lola Cowboy. Oh, not the doo-doo. Not the doo-doo emojis, Lola. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9, Baker Mayfield. Zip that one in there. Damn. The Browns looking like world beaters tonight. Damn. Baker Mayfield looked like he's concentrated or constipated one. I don't know. He got that look, that serious look, like I need to shit. But that ball was humming in there. That was perfect placement on that. 1st and goal on the 9. This drive, 9 plays, 54 yards. Wow, 3 minutes and 36 seconds. And there goes Chubb for 3 yards. Jobu's dating? No, man, we're not, you're on the wrong site here, buddy. This is not a dating site, okay? Baker is definitely is a cocky dude. Here comes a pick. Come on, John. Man, remember they're playing against the Cincinnati. Notable injuries: Michael Thomas, ankle out several weeks. Le'Veon Bell, hamstring. Marlon Mack, damn, Achilles out for the ceiling. Richard Sherman, calf on IR. Damn. That's some big injuries. David Puno. I'll let you transfer this to the cause. Okay, David. All right, I will do that after we get off. Perfect. David Panino. All right, Stuart, you heard that. Stop it, Mark. I tell you what was funny. And we're going to get ready to get out of here at halftime so E2 can do his thing. But it was funny as could be because the Washington football team on their radio station, man, they're feeling themselves, man. They are, oh, my God. You know, that defense we got. They had Charlie Casserly, who was their assistant GM. And they were talking to him about, that defense we had, man. They did such great things. They were like, wait a minute. He's like, hold up. He said, I know I used to work for the Washington football team. He said, but understand they were playing against the JV squad. Okay. He's like, Jason Peters, thought he was coming in to play guard. Okay. And he's playing tackle and he's on the, on his way out of his career. Lane Johnson wasn't there. Brian Brunner wasn't there. And, he's like, let's not think that this is what we're going to be facing every week. He's like, they were truly a JV squad. Touchdown, Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns, and they're trying not to be the Doo-Doo Browns anymore. They have just scored. Oh, my goodness. Damn. Bam. And just like that, we got the score updated. Do you like that? Do you like that? When I remember, it's actually really easy to change the score. Baker Mayfield moving around in the pocket. Man wide. Look, dude was not even anybody else in the picture. Ain't even anybody in the picture for that one. I mean, it don't get any easier than that for a pitch and a catch. I mean, I could have thrown that one. Damn. Lane is never there. Well, we'll see if he's there this week. I tell you what, man, if you're the Eagles right now, you might be fearful for Carson Wentz's future. With Aaron Donald. You saw what Aaron Donald was doing to our guys. All right, so the Doo-Doo Browns are kicking butt right now. All right, y'all. I hope, Stuart, I hope you got some more donations, and that goes until 1 o'clock Eastern, I think, tonight. So make sure if you can donate. Let me put the link in, okay? Put the link in here. Paste. Boom. Enter. There we go. All right. I have a martial arts experience, so if my sister comes, that's what you might have to do. You might have to just kick his mother humping ass, Colton. But seriously, though, be careful out there. somebody who's got nothing to lose is the most dangerous person in the world. Wentz is the glass man. Oh, did somebody say Carson Wentz? Kenny's a Bill, Texas Ranger. I'll get back to doing some more of those workshops videos. I've been actually working out in the country where there's no build this deck, where the Wi-Fi and the cell service just doesn't work. So I haven't been able to do much there, and I haven't been doing that much in the workshop. But I've got a few racks that I got to build. So I will get to. I tell you what, I will do some tomorrow just for you. Okay, Mike J in the house. It never gets old. It never gets old seeing Carson Wentz looking bad and things. But let me say, let me get a shout out to all you guys. I don't have any rum out here for shots and things like that, but I appreciate everybody being in here. If you can, let me put this link in here again for Stuart Moore. Yeah, Eastside, is he still alive? He's alive. It's alive. Eastside Herald is sticking his head up to see if the coast is safe. Come on in, Eastside. You know we love you, dog. We know you. We love you. Have you calmed down a little? Have you calmed down? The Eagles' offensive line. Yeah, I guess Odell Beckham would like that offensive line because they are shit. Oh, man, we kid because we love. Okay, Eastside Herald is here, Mark. Go. Well, he's like a groundhog. He'll just stick his head up for a second and then he'll run. He won't stick around for the comments. He'll just let you know that he's still alive because he knows that I've been worried about him. I honestly have been worried about Eastside Herald. Jobu is Carson Wentz's good luck chart. That he's got no chance in hell. Y'all be good. All right, let me go ahead and I am going to get ready to get up on out of here. Let me thank everybody who's been up in here. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. And if you can, go to Dream to Walk Foundation, my man Stuart Morrison, who's done a whole lot of stuff to help me. And hopefully he'll be able to help some others with your donation. So how's your O-line, Mark? Our O-line's better than yours, historical art. Okay. All right. Get your shot glass ready. And I got to add some more pictures to this stuff before tomorrow night. And if you became a channel member, make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail.com so we can get you your stuff. All right. Peace. Appreciate all the support, everybody. Good night. Be safe out there. And Sunday, don't forget, we'll be doing our dual live stream. We'll be following along with the Eagles as the Cowboys take on the Falcons. And tomorrow night, we will have our regular live stream. I'm Mark Holmes, and it's time to turn out the lights.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.